Food cravings. Guilty, not guilty. I'm not here to debate about whether you're guilty or not guilty, but as your health coach and registered dietitian, I'm here to give you some great pointers on how you can handle these cravings, why these cravings happen, and what you can do best to treat these cravings effectively. Number one, mindful eating versus mindless eating. Being more aware of when you're putting things into your mouth, whether it be your lunch, your dinner, your breakfast, or a snack or a dessert that you love and you cherish eating. Be more conscientious about what you put in your mouth and be more aware, which can certainly help with the quality and the quantity of the food that you consume. Number two, from time to time, we all go through different hormonal changes, physiological changes based on growth, based on maturity, and our nutrients are going to be different and we are going to crave different foods. And this is something we need to be aware of by eating a well-balanced diet. And when I mean a well-balanced diet, more fruits and vegetables, more natural foods, avoiding the processed foods, eating more whole grains, eating more protein to give you more satiety and to make you feel, less hungry frequently and to avoid those hunger pangs that happens frequently. Number three, sometimes it's as simple as that you're just dehydrated. Most people don't understand the difference between when they're thirsty and when they're hungry. So the first thing you probably want to do when you have a craving to eat or munch on something, and if you've just eaten a meal, it's probably just because you are in need of more fluids. So reach out for a glass of water instead of drinking a glass of juice or something and see if that can just pass by. The other thing that really is very critical here, which people seldom, think about, is the primary foods, the primary reasons why it affects our eating. Your career, your finances, your relationships, your spirituality, your physical activity, and a lot of other factors that control what you eat and what you put into your mouth. Folks, when you've had a bad day at work, let's say you've really had a busy day and you've had meetings and you've had arguments with your boss and you're not in the greatest mood. The first thing you want to do is come back and make you feel good, and that's the time when you would want to eat something which satisfies you, that comforts you, that makes you feel, like you want to reward yourself. These are times when you want to be more mindful and first de-stress yourself, maybe take a couple of deep breaths when you've had a tough day, and then make a choice about what you want to eat. Also, keeping more nutritious meals in front of you, out of sight, out of mind. It's so easy to get distracted and, pulled into some of these colorful advertising that people put out with their boxes and especially with media putting out advertisements about certain foods. Do not go hungry when you go grocery shopping. Definitely keep track of your timings for the meals, and if you've been famished for very long hours, you are going to see that craving, come up more frequently. Also, last point, just remember that you are going to experience these cravings from time to time in different ways and different forms, and you just need to be more aware of it and probably start writing it down too, journaling it down, and each person would have certain trigger points that would actually cause them to have these cravings. I hope this session was helpful and useful for you. I personally take care of, some of the cravings that I have from time to time by keeping tab on what I eat and writing it down. And I hope you can do the same or find any other ways from what I said today to keep track of understand your cravings better and declutter the cravings. Have a fabulous day, and please share, like, and watch my YouTube channel, Nurture the Artist. This is Lalita Ramamurthy, your personal health coach and registered dietitian.